Yay. Yay, live stream. Yay. Double yay. Actually, we probably shouldn't drink that because that's got alcohol in it. And if they're going to make us rebuy kit, no. Kentucky, you better not. Exactly. Exactly. There's Ms. T. What's up? Hold on, Ms. T. I gotta get drink. And I have 20 whole dollars in tickets, Ms. T. That's all. I've invested it. Redskins fan told me I had to. I'm waiting to hear back from him. He says I'm supposed to do it for the veterans. I think that's just his way of making me scratch. So, hey, Oscar, hey, Deborah. But we have 20 whole dollars in tickets, so this could be very riveting and exciting or very boring. But we'll see. You never know. You just never know. So, and I was gonna drink some wine, but just in case we win big and we need to rebuy, which we were talking about that earlier. And I wanted to let you know, Ms. T, I did not purposely disconnect from you earlier. I got into a bad spot, and it was very bad streaming for about 10, 15 minutes. Some people said it didn't drop out at all. Some it did for others. It was really weird. So. Always know I would never just shut it off unless I'm in like a bad, really bad situation. So Redskins fan, but see, what Redskins fan will do, he will wait till I'm almost done, and then he'll make me somehow go and buy more, which is just crazy. So I'm just gonna send him another text message, just tell him that I'm streaming, and what do I got? I got Emerald 8. We got two Fireball 7s, one $50 ticket. That's all it takes. We've got a Money to Burn, a 777, and everyone's favorite, the Treasures of the Pyramid. Where's Christian Alberti student at? I think Ms. T likes that too. Yes, that's what we're doing. That's all I'm doing. $20. I realized I had like $40 in fives. He is $1.77. You know what, Greasy Bob? I did not do too bad yesterday because we had to go buy chicken soup for my friend who got sick. And hey, Michelle Wedding Song Griffith. So we went to a Chinese place and got chicken soup in Pittsburgh. So that took me away from the casino. Then we went to the ball game. So I accidentally spent $20 there yesterday. I got to meet Fred Chips, really nice guy, definitely. And then yeah, so I brought that back, and then I blew like $20 at Mohegan today. Actually, yeah, it was 20 to $25. 25 cents. Hey Patrick, how's it going? Here I am. You love watching my videos? Well, thank you. I love you watching my videos. Absolutely. So I just told Redskins fan. I have not heard anything from him yet. I know he's at work, but he usually gets on all the time. But because I know everyone wants to go visit the Puffs girl, so I would allow a rebuy tonight if we do, because I only spent $20. I was gonna drink my last little wine, but I decided to drink juice instead for that reason. Oh no, Ollie got kicked out of Scratch Me Off's room. Him and his girlfriend are trying to eat their dinner, and Ollie always gets kicked out. And you'll soon hear him meowing. I think he got kicked out. Oh, he did. He's pissed. Ask Ken if he got an STD. Bub told me not to worry about it. The women in Pittsburgh are very clean. And he said, don't worry about it, man. Bub was very good about that, so I took his word for it, so we'll see. My PP did hurt a little bit, but yeah. Hey, Redskins fans gonna be here soon. Okay, we will wait for the most part. We'll wait for the most part. Except we're going to do this Emerald 8s, though. Very clean in Pittsburgh, yes. Grease Bub knows. You've uttered Ms. T speechless. Ms. T's like, I'm here to do my job as a moderator. She's like, I don't want to hear any of this. All right, let's see if we can find an 8 or an Emerald. Come on, Emerald. Boo. I like this game. I should have bought like 20 bucks worth of them. Boo. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Hopefully we can win something tonight. Into the dud pile. We still have to continue to count the dud pile. I have that counter still in here. We started that before this guy going. Let's do a 50-buck ticket for Bub. Maybe we can win $50. This ticket does not suck, Bub. I like that ticket. This ticket, though, doesn't suck to you. It sucks to me. But I bought one, and it only takes one. That's my new stance with this ticket. Just one. I may get it. I may win 50 bucks. Because I can buy a whole book, and I don't win 50 bucks. So here we go. Actually, probably if I bought a whole book, I'd win 50 bucks. But hey, what's up, Low Roller Scratcher? Not really, no. I only got $20 worth of tickets, so this will be a pretty fast scratch. But you've hit 50 on it today? Of course you did, Bub. Of course you did. This is your game. Bub would be Bob. 7. Boo. Boo, 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 boo. Well, bummer. It's like I'm back in the casino. It's just taking all my money. Actually, no, Bub was my heater in the casino. He was heating it up. And I could do a 50-buck bonanza ticket. We don't have $50 tickets, though. Or am I doing, 50 bucks bonanza ticket? Like, is that a $50 ticket? Ooh, hold on. I got a message from a friend. We'll give Redskins fan a few extra minutes to get here. What did she say? $2 ticket. I could do a bonanza. Yes, Greaser Bub loves the coin shows. He did. What's up, Oliver? Please don't knock my camera over. I know you've been kicked out. There he is. He's here. Oh, we're from the UK. Well, good evening from the UK then. It's rather late there. You're not right. I counted my $5 bills in my wallet and I had more than I thought I did. So. Ooh, $2 Wonder Bucks. Bummer. It's 11:11. Yeah, it's 6:11 here. It's still light out and sunshiny. Nothing to Fireball 7. Alright, well, we can't win nothing on those. This could be a very fast scratch. We don't have Wonka tickets here, no. No Wonka tickets. Oh, thank goodness we got a 7. Let's find another one. You're not right, Redskins fan. You are not right. Ooh, we won $2. Yay! I got my two of my $20 back. Yay! All right, well that's exciting. Oh shit! Mm. I forgot to take my vitamin B and shit, I'm way behind on my drugs. Mm. So I know you're all very excited. We have a freaking Treasure of the Pyramid and two $5 tickets to go. This is exciting. So far we won $2. We've got a money to burn. They actually did not have Pay Me or the Club tickets at Wise when I went to do my shopping. So here we are. Let's see if we can win something on these tickets. 31, 9, 1, and 14. $11, 24. I did shave. I shaved the next day, but I did. I kind of cleaned up a little bit. I guess I just have to disobey Redskins fan one night just to let him know that I am my own person. I make my own decisions. Hey, Ken Lagasse, good evening. Well, this one's a loser. That hurts. Oh my. 31, 9, and 14. Loser. Alright, we have $88 left. $8. You were. It was kind of scary. Let's do a Treasure of the Pyramid. Maybe we can find $75,000 on this one. This is ticket 58. We're gone the third week. Mudflap says we're doing Mohegan's Sun the third week of August. At least that's what he said. We'll get Greaser Bob out here. He's coming out. I'm sleeping on my couch. 16, 5, 73, 35, and 33. Everybody see Waffle Girl. It's Puff Girl. 5, 6, 73, 35, and 33. 63. 28. 26, no. Call on, we need to win on line 3. 30. 61, no. 65, no. What was the prize? Damn, that would have been a $30 prize. $69, 18, and 13, no. 41, 10, 66, 70, and 29. No. 48. No scammers called me this weekend. No, it was very nice. 22, no. 6, no. 31, no. 17, no. This is the no ticket. The no. Let's see if we can get that row in there. 50, we don't have a 50. 57, we don't have 57. 55, we don't have 55. 44, 24, the dreaded 40, the 36. Okay. So I think if we're going to win anything, we're going to win it in the last one. Hey, Joseph. Hey, Mudflap. What was the big winner of the group? My one friend actually just posted she won like almost $2,000 at the Meadows this afternoon. Like on bet, she was betting pretty high, $2 and $4 a spin. But yeah, I had a landline phone, but it's gone. But that's actually my friend that lives down there. I got rid of my landline. But yeah, so they were ripping it up. I see a couple of the women that did fairly good. I don't think we won anything on the pyramid. No. Yeah, she won it on a slot. Whales of Cash. The Whales of Cash. This is the penny machine. Bub, you need to play those penny machines. Do you hate this ticket? I do too, kind of, but I wanted to get a $3 ticket to extend our play here. Well, we didn't get anything in the bonus either. Let's scan it to make sure I'm not right or not wrong. So far, we've only won $2 out of my 20, and we only have a $5 ticket left. So it's very riveting. Yeah, it's Whales of Cash. I can never get those Whales of Cash to cooperate with me. No, this ticket's a loser. Well, hopefully we win $777 on the 777 ticket. So far, we only have a $2 winner. Third Saturday in August. Okay, you have to set a time and everything. Because I'm going to AC the first weekend, so that gives me a week to rest. Let's get this is ticket 36, everyone, on the 777 ticket. We need to win something good on this ticket. We do. We do well, but they're low roller scratchers. So far, I only have $2, so I'm going to say no rebuy simply because I only have $2. But we have to see if we win anything on this ticket. 18, 12, 2, 5, and 21. And I'm going to sleep semi-early tonight because I need to catch up from the weekend. So, Millionaire Book Scratcher, you stepping away from YouTube? Oh, wow. I will be giving away a $2 ticket. I know, Greaser Bob, you can call in when we're done scratching and talk about the weekend and, stuff. And if you'd like to. We only have Greaser Bub right now. I don't think we have ladies. It's just Greaser Bub. Ms. T's here. Yeah, and there's a Penguins game tonight. First line, nothing. And I have to catch up on YouTube videos too. That's what I'm going to do. 30. Bummer. You can thank Mohegan Sun for this. He gave me an extra 15 bucks. What's up? What up, David Butcher? I will check out all the videos here shortly. Let's see. Can we win anything on the last row? I'm going to guess not. But you never know. You never freaking know. It only takes one. There's 2, no. 10, no. And 19, no. Okay, so I have a $20. We won $2. I'm not going to count my losing tickets tonight because I am pooped. But you know what? I did take this out of the ticket fund. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this in as $27 and call it a day what it is, and we'll deal with it on the weekend. So we deal with it on the weekend. We're not going to play probably not going to play any more tickets this week. Till the weekend, because it's already Monday, but how's them trout? Them trouts. The trout. Okay, everyone, the phone lines are open. Woo! No money added in your winning casino and lottery fund? No, because I really didn't come home with any extra money, so. Woo! So no, I'm just back. We're back on the train. I'm back to being poor. So, but I had a hell of a good time though. So it was good. Good, 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 good. I know, Bub. No, Bub did. No, no, I did flip and dip in the casino. Bub knows I flipped and dipped in the casino, but I was in the casino for at Meadows. I was in the casino for no shit 8 hours. 8 hours in the casino. Yeah, you just it's just a process. You win some, you continue to put it through, and I never won more than like $100, so I never had that hit that like I'm bit. So at that point I was like, yeah, just keep it rolling. You gotta go. I didn't win $1,000. No, my biggest win was like close to $100 at one shot. So, and when I was with Bub, I did fairly decent, but I'm not a high roller, so at all, but. So yeah, I would keep counting tickets tonight. They're low roller stretcher, but I am toast. I drove like 7 hours today, so I got food in me. I was good, but I went to the store and I picked up these $20 in tickets. I'm like, you know what? I'll do these tickets. Redskins fan told me I'm allowed to take it from the ticket fund, so I did. So he told me and said it was okay. But yeah, so this week on the Lotto King channel for tomorrow's video and Thursday and Friday are all throwback videos. I decided to stick with them because they were Redskins fan. You told me earlier no rebuy if I had tickets, so I'm only doing what you said. So, hey, what's up, lady? Tennessee Lottery Scratcher. So, but I'm gonna do that. But then next month starts my regular budget to do weekly tickets. So, obviously, if I can win there, I'll throw money into the lottery fund. But that's probably not coming to the weekend. Is your area closer in a Delaware casino or Pennsylvania casino? Pennsylvania, because I live in the center part of the state. And Delaware casinos there. So. I've been to them before. But what did you miss? I won a $2 ticket. That was exciting. Oh. Good. So, yeah, where did Bub go? Don't tell me I need to make a payment. I just made a payment. Hey, and then they received my payment. How could American Express send me hey, you need to pay me, and then I pay them, and they still send me a freaking payment reminder? It's like, what's up? I know. Well, he gets sends a little bit more than that, Mark. It's like about an hour and 10, 15 minutes. Hey, Chuck, good evening. No, Original Seeker, no. I said, out of your pocket, get me tickets. No, you didn't. You told me last week I could take it from the ticket fund. So I took it from the ticket fund. I'm only doing. Hey, look. I just got an email from American Express. It says I have $16,613 to pay. Or not to pay. That's my available credit line. We could play a lot of lottery tickets, but I'm a responsible lottery king. Shit. Shit. He will reimburse you. Oh, Missy, I'm sure he will. He will. No way, Jose. No way. Yeah, Tim. Yeah. Tell Redskins fan I have to go buy $15,000 in tickets. Because I have that available credit line there. It's just laying there. It's like free money. So why not spend it, right? Lotto King is a rich guy. I don't know about that. I do okay for myself. I can live a nice life, but I don't know if I'm rich. No, not rich. Just, I'm living the dream. Just living the life. Hey, Christian, you did. We lost on the pyramid, Christian. I even said, I'm like, I wonder if this is, you pretended to be poor. Shoot. We did. We didn't win anything on the pyramid. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to buy $16,000 worth of Powerball tickets. I'm frugal. Oh, you know me, bub. You saw me in the casino, freaking throwing my money left and right. You know, it's crazy. Do you like the? Yeah, I do. I'm waiting to get to 2,000 subscribers, Michelle, which hopefully will be soon. I have some magnets that I'm giving away and some other things. Sometimes we do ticket giveaways and stuff, but I usually do them on milestones. Yeah. But no, Greaser Bob, he saw me in the casino. He knows. He saw me just throwing that money left and right. Like, whoa, hey, what's up, Stinky Montana Scratcher? See, we've got these amazing little magnets, which no one's gotten them yet because I have not gotten the 2,000 subscribers. You want to see the Puffs girl? I'm thinking I've done $20 giveaways, but I don't know. Hey, Katie Dickey, we'll see where we're at. We're at 2,000 subs. Right now, my ad revenue doesn't support. That's what someone told me. Yeah, did I tell you that? I think I told Bob. I got a message from one of my live streams, and the one woman asked, she's like, why do you always ask for money? Don't you make lots of money from ad revenue and these ads? I'm like, nah, not enough to support a lottery channel, that's for sure. I mean, I think right now I'm at like $80. Like, it continues to go down, and it's tough, but... Does that girl have big boobs? Oh my gosh. Can I exchange my money for a pyramid ticket, right? You would be happy if you got me a $20 ticket. I bet you would be. I told you about the Puff Girl all Saturday. I did. We were talking about the Puff Girl, especially the pregnant one. We're like, we wish she wasn't pregnant. It went something like that. And yeah, I don't know. Everyone thinks that YouTubers are rich. I don't get it. You know, it's just, you know, again, I look at it as, we forgot to play that because we got busy. But, if you make a donation to the channel, you're making a donation to continue to watch us scratch lottery tickets. Will we win? Probably freaking not, because it's the lottery, and you know. I already have to spend enough of my own money to try to make content, so the live streams are just like bonus, and the donations are awesome. And Mr. Fred Chips, again, I met him, yesterday. Yeah, really good guy. He's a good guy, and you know, see, like he appreciates it, so he just he pays it forward. Oliver 79, Fred again, the Lotto King. I didn't make a dollar donation, by the way. I don't know why I'm up there. Seahawks Nation, these people, yeah. Yeah, it takes a while, Christian, to get rich. That's for sure. They prorated it too. She went down to $28 because it only lasted for 4 minutes. But no, I have ads on my live stream, but I don't push the ad button because my live streams are technically they're fan funded, so I don't like to spam it with ads. But yeah. Yeah, she prorated it. She's like, this poor young man. No, she didn't. No, she did. She gave me the money back when you weren't looking because she didn't want to embarrass me. Ooh. You did eat buffets? I did not eat at a buffet, no. I don't remember what I ate this weekend. I ate at a restaurant in Pittsburgh. And then I ate at the food trucks, and yeah, no. Puppy nipples, girl. See, that's only one credit card. I have like 50 grand total, I think, in fake money. But no, it's fake. It doesn't count. So we don't do that. Katie Jakey has bits. Get her a freaking Katie Jakey. Give Katie Jakey some love. We did. We had a lot of fun. We did. I know, and I didn't give Stinky Montana Scratcher a shout out yet. He's probably like, this Lotto King guy, he's an a-hole. I know. Me and Ollie, every time I make a shout out video, I go over to the window. But right now, our window is filled with some stuff we couldn't throw away in the dumpster, so it's not going to be as nice. But I'll get you a shout out, I promise. Why are we talking about Original Seeker's firm butt? This is getting freaking weird. You two take it elsewhere. You take it elsewhere. I don't know what's going on. Heck yeah, I'm going to Vegas and using my airline miles later this month. Heck yeah, I got enough points on Southwest. I get free tickets. I already have my free rooms booked up. It's going to be like, just pay for my gambling and food, so it'll be good. Heck yeah. Katie Jakey deserves so many more subs than that. See, I kind of feel like I'm buzzed. It is very turning. Live stream in casino. Vegas, possibly low roller scratcher. You know, because Cosmopolitan, you can do it, and Aria. There's a couple of places that allow it, but cell service and Wi-Fi is where it comes to question whether you can do it or not. You know, I know it's done, but well, let's go. You can get them to get tickets. I know, right? Fuck you, kid. Exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying. You do have to pay it back. I'm very responsible with my credit, which is why I have so much credit. But yeah. You like downtown? I like downtown too, Mark. Last trip I went down I went down in the morning. It was cool. I played there. I like playing downtown too, but yeah. Everybody go back and check out Kenny's GoFundMe. Wow, jeez. We love New Hampshire. All right, yeah, you gotta promote that. It's tough. I know, Angry Sir Bob. Freaking poor Bob. Bob puts out some great content. And, you know, Katie does too. It's freaking tough. I mean, you see, I have a lot of subs, but it came from a time when I was a crazy man. And I just slowed it down now. My subscriber count, yeah, it's a good one with it, but yeah. I do have a GoFundMe. I think the description's down below, right? Right. What is this? Mr. Princess is,
What the hell is that?
Hi, stranger.
Oh, hell no.
It's been a while.
Been a while? I don't know you, bold ass.
I miss you.
Oh, no. I don't swing that way.
Okay.
I didn't know. Look at, no. Don't look like that. That's crazy.
Arizona Charlie's. I've heard of that. Oh my gosh, I've seen that before. You did a update. All right, let me see. I'm asking for $25,000. Go fund me. Fundraiser. Go help Ken. I need to see this. When it's going. Where does it go at the end? Oh my gosh. Hey, what's up, Brett? I know, thank you. Redskins fancy, he's a fan. uh, oh yeah, these channels come and go. They're like fly-by-night motors. You have to be careful with it, which is why I kind of slowed down. My channel slowed down, but I'm here. I'm trying to maintain longevity, not go crazy, you know. So. Ooh, the Sahara is now the SLS. I'm staying at Planet Hollywood. I've been digging Planet Hollywood. I like the new room stuff, and it's free because it's through Caesars. And yeah, and it's centrally located. It's right across from the Cosmopolitan, where you can get trash and stuff. And hey, Brett, we won $2. I bought my tickets from the grocery store when I was out. We won $2, but we did not rebuy because I'm not going to visit Puffs for $2. And so, yeah, that's what we did tonight. It was exciting. Very exciting. So we're just kind of shooting the bull here. I drove like 7 hours today, so I'm very tired. But I thought I'd just stream for a little bit. I'm going to stream maybe for like another 20 minutes. And then I got to go catch up on YouTube videos, and yeah. She was fake. Oh my gosh. Where's Ollie at? I think Ollie got let back in the bedroom now, so Ollie's back there. I'm not going to Puffs. No Puffs. No Puffs. No Puffs. And I'm not streaming to the weekend because I paid my bills today and I don't get paid till Friday, so. But I paid off all those next 2 credit cards, so yeah, I'm broke. I'm broke. So we have to wait till Friday to get paid again. So, but I'm all caught up. So, Sunoco. No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm done. I'm done. I gambled so much this weekend that I'm like, no, I don't even care. I'd rather just keep the money that I have. How many videos do I do a week? Right now, Michelle, I do like 3 videos a week. This week, I'm posting old videos again because I couldn't win anything, but I usually attempt to try to make 3 days worth. So it's usually about $40 to $50 a week as I spend, but yeah, that's it. And if I'm trying to, that's all I spend. Like I used to rebuy more trying to find wins, but nah, it's not worth it. Sheets. You get paid Wednesday. Yeah, pension. Nice. Did the Pirates win? No, the Mets killed them. We actually left before it was over because it started raining and it was just like, okay. I am very much played out. That $36 woman with Bub, and whew, I drove 7 hours. Old videos because he's cheap. Nah, that's cool. The video that I have tomorrow, Bub, you'll remember that ticket. It's fun and exciting. I did, Katie. I took Tylenol. I got a shower. I had some more to eat. I'm awesome. I am feeling great. I know, we just need to get out of the pyramids and send him to Christian. Mudflap's pension shouldn't be dying. Pension don't die. What? There's no ladies here. It's Katie and them, yeah. Shots. Nope. I had so much alcohol Saturday and it was crazy. It was crazy. Oh, that would be cool, Michelle. Yeah, definitely. I would love to scratch. I've never scratched anything outside of the U.S. I've scratched a lot, but yeah. There's nothing in the GoFundMe account. No, we're having a tough time with it, but you know. Oh, nice, very nice, Dustin. That's cool. Justin, yeah, he's a good guy. I know, freaking Redskins fan needs to promote that shit better. It's like I'm just trying to live my life over here. Did you barf in your shirt? I did not know. Rob did. Well, not sure. He didn't make it. He made it outside, but You can put your snow shovel in. No, that snow shovel will stay there till next year because I don't have any place to put it. So it's staying right there. Follow Jack around, yeah. My pension is my YouTube channel. Oh yeah, right. I know. All the big money. Hey, Carol. Good evening. Katie, feel free to call in on the phone line. Yeah, Mudflap's pulling in $12.50 a week. Who puts it? I get a thumbs down on every video. Christian. It's crazy. I do have a Facebook page. You can look up the Lotto King on Facebook. You can send me a message through there. I'll send you my address. I don't have a PO address, but I have a regular address that I give out to people if I, think they're cool. Like, I don't think you're gonna fly all the way to the UK and like stand outside my door and like murder me or anything. So I'm okay with that, Michelle. Donatello girl 17,000. Holy shit, yeah he did. Hey. I'm gonna finish these. I got bacon potato chips my friend from Pittsburgh got me. I'm gonna finish my childhood pea pod crisps. You're waiting. Oh, I know. We're waiting, Low Roller Scratcher. We are waiting. Patiently, I just can't produce the right kind of content anymore. As much as I try, it's tough. No, Bob the Buffalo were out in the field taking a shit, Brett. That's what the Buffalo were doing. I don't think I've gained any subscribers since Candy gave me a shout out. I think I got like 15 subs. I did. Someone told me that they were just talking about that. I have to go check it out. You know what, Mark? If you commuted 70 miles each way, you deserve every penny of your pension. The picture, I think it's my quarter symbol, which is like right there. And then I think there's a picture of me as a cover. Oh no, we're getting an incoming phone call. Hello, welcome to the Lotto King show.
Oh my God! Welcome to the Lotto King show.
Yeah, you're on the air. Oh, you're on the air, by the way. I don't want you to sue me knowing that you're not on the air.
Sue you? Oh my
Yeah,
God!
because it's FCC.
Hey, we did have a great time this week. I laughed a lot. My brother went down and hey Bob, you know what? When you start watching vids, you're gonna be a little bit pissed. On the way out, I bought a $20 millionaire. I won 100.
Woo!
I know. So I ended up kind of breaking 100% even. So
good for you.
Yeah, I can see you not rebuying tonight. You got to be tired.
I'm freaking beat. I've spent way too much money, so I'm good. I'm happy.
Yeah, it was a fun time. And you did a lot of traveling too.
Hell yeah, I drove like 7 hours today. It's crazy.
Did it rain at the Pirates game today?
It did, last night. It did almost towards the end, and then we just ran out of there. Pretty much left at that point because the Mets killed them. So.
Did you get to go to? Did any of you guys go to Manny's?
We did not get to go there. No.
What'd you do?
No, we went downtown last night and ate. They just had a place near the ballpark and stuff. But I went there last time, so I've had it.
What was the name of the place?
Soho.
You know what? Everyone that's listening, I will say this. I hate Mark. I'm talking to you in general. And my wife's standing here sweeping the grass. She'll probably smack me with the broom. I hate Pittsburgh sports teams. Oh, she did hit me with the broom. But I will say this. Pittsburgh is by far no ifs, ands, and buts about it. As far as cities go, probably the best in the United States and one of the top 5 in the world.
Yeah,
As far as a big city, it really is for the tech, the medical. The only thing that sucks is getting in and out of there.
I know the roads suck. Like you get on the ramp and then you got like 300 feet.
Yeah. Other than that, it makes Rand McNally's top 10 like every 5 years. I mean, it's a well kept secret.
Oh yeah,
And, it's nice. I'm like 40 miles east. I'm in the smack in the middle of the Laurel Highlands. Another 20 minutes, I'm up in the mountains. And it's all a good time. So
we got to park at the post office because we had 2 people that are postal carriers. So we got to park at the post office and just walk. It was right there. It was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, and my brother who you met.
Yeah.
He was down. He lived down Pompano Beach in Davies, Florida, for like 35 years before he fell into his big fit. And I would never live in Florida. There's all kind of creepy critters. They call the cockroaches palmetto bugs. They're the size of my foot, and I have a size 12 foot.
Yeah.
Walking catfish. There's snakes now that eat small dogs and pigs and deer down in the Everglades. I'm telling you, anyone in Pittsburgh is 100 times better than Philly.
Totally, I agree. Yes, I felt I like Pittsburgh. Yeah, it's good place.
But Higgins is going to be fun. It'll be a little bit more better planned, I think, also.
Yes. Are we talking about the 3rd weekend in August?
Yes.
Yes.
I think Mark will be a much more professional guide.
Yes, definitely. I know where I'm going to. Yeah, but
we're going to try to get T up here, Cody. We're going to try. Well, Redskins will be there, God willing, and but Jenny. Oh God.
Oh my gosh.
Jenny and everyone else. I mean, there's a lot of central Pennsylvania's on guys right now on the channel.
There's a lot. Yeah, we'll have to make a video and make a set of time, place, and all that.
Oh my gosh, we would have. There'll probably be like a group of like 14 or 15
I know.
20 of it. But that's okay. It's good.
And then we're gonna all put in $20, and we're gonna go to the high limit room and win lots of money. That's what we're gonna do.
That's fun to do.
Those are fun to do. Yeah, definitely.
That's fun to do.
And hold on.
You're adding up your ad revenue. I'm curious to know how much you get off your reruns.
Oh hell yeah! I make money.
Channel.
I make money off of the.
There's that one poor girl. I think it was Katie Bailey.
Yeah.
She said, "Oh my God, you got a claim." I'm like right underneath it. He lies. He hit that last year. That's a year old. No, it's not.
No, the one tomorrow is it's an old ticket. Yeah, and then I have a Gus Bucks coming up on Friday too.
That's the other 1,000. Oh boy, let's rack up that ad revenue.
No, it's not. No.
It's a quarter for every like.
It's not
I'll tell you who was going crazy last night. I watched about 10 minutes of it today. Jeez, oh man. I guess if you get your channel to a point, and I'll never do that. I just do it for the fellowship and for the camaraderie. But I would like between 5 and 575 subs, and I'm going to send tickets out. I'll tell you who's going crazy, you're almost pimping and screaming for people to get money. It's not offensive to me. And I love her, don't get me wrong. But if anyone wants any Texas candy last night, she's like, please. I mean, you're going crazy. Send money, this, that, and because it is expensive.
Hell yeah, it's expensive.
And if you don't have a bank. And I'm fortunate, I do have bank.
Yeah.
But I've even got, in March, I told you, I came very, very close. I couldn't pick a booger. If it was running down my face. It would have disappeared when I went to wipe it off. I came close to pulling an arcane, shutting down for 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
expensive. That's why, I preach about cannon fodder, So that's why I like my little fine 50 game. Buy 3 or 4 of them, pop that 50, that takes care of them 20s and the 10s. So It's all about playing until the act of God hit comes, if it ever does.
Yeah,
For
you
me,
need
very fortunate that it's come.
you need cannon fodder. Yes.
Cannon fodder is huge.
Mudflap wants.
Without it, it's very expensive.
It did. Mudflap wants me to tell you that he shot 3 eagles yesterday. Eagles.
I wouldn't say that. That's like That's like a felon with a gun.
Isn't that like
That's
a federal?
Mandatory at least 1 year in jail. It's a federal offense. It's mandatory at least 1 year in jail, and it can be up to $100,000 fine. Look it up. If they catch you, it's mandatory. It's like a felony. If you're a convicted felon and you get caught with a gun, like, there's no questions asked. You're doing 5 on top of whatever else.
Yeah.
So, I wouldn't want to even say they shot an eagle.
He said LOL NFL Eagles.
That's all. I mean, the Eagles are going to do better. My team, we're gonna pull them in. It's such a beautiful. How's it in Union County? Right now, I'm sitting out here. It's about 66. Everyone's cutting their grass.
It's beautiful, yeah.
Same here. It's like kind of like a little cooler than the night we were down there.
Yeah,
and you know what? Katie Jakey, is she still on? That was not a she-male. She said that we paid $36.50 for a she-male. It was a real woman.
It was. She was. Yeah, she was like, she was like, Yins want a good time, and it was just.
That's exactly right.
And she's like,
the truth of the matter is, I paid for 15 minutes, and you were in there for like a minute and 36 seconds.
I bet.
You did come out with the biggest smile on your face, so it was worth it.
She said she just
and the other thing that surprised me this week is you're a tall man.
I am. I'm very tall.
6 feet tall.
6 feet tall. And, and then she said she just had pierogies and cabbage rolls before she got there. And, that's what she had for dinner.
A couple points to hit on. I was going back and forth with Mark a little bit about a millionaire book scratcher. Evidently, he's going to either show down or shut down YouTube.
Yeah.
And me and you were talking about that Saturday night.
We did, yes.
We did. And, remember, in Pennsylvania, it's a $3 million prize. In a lot of these states, $10 million, it's annuity. You want the cash buyout, you're chopping 40% off of that. So that knocks it down to about what? 40% off of $10 million is like $6 million? Yeah, it's easy to do the math. I'm not a math genius at all. But right off the top, it's knocked down to $6 million.
Yeah.
Plus, I think, and I'm not speaking for him, but the taxes on that put you in the highest bracket. I mean, you can't, there's no way you can write all that off. It's impossible.
No.
Now, on $250,000, I wrote off two-thirds, and, I was pushing that, and I was happy with the return I got. So, all those books that he's buying, and he tips everyone, I talked to Cody, and I talked to Digitonics One. He, first class post, he buys 2 or 3 books. It starts adding up. And the next thing you know, you look at your bank account and your statement comes in and you're saying, where the fuck did $35,000 go?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But here's my point. Here's the point I want everyone that's still on. How many are watching?
I don't know. I'm not looking at my thing. I'm looking at my live screen. I don't have the tally, but probably a good 15, 20 people probably.
There's not 50 people watching right now.
I said 15 to 20.
I know, 15. Here's something I want audience to keep in mind.
Audience,
guys. I'm a true Western Pennsylvanian.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And Katie Jakey, she won't come clean with me, but she will, but I don't know how to email. She had a lot bigger hit than, and she wants to keep it fairly private. That's fine. I think more than 1,000. But here, you watch that Royal Scratcher.
Yes.
Royal Scratcher, Cal Hall. I watch him sometimes. Cal Hall, Millionaire Book Scratcher. How many hits have you ever seen over $1,000? And how many $1,000 hits have you seen? Do you get where I'm going?
I get where you're going. Yeah.
I've seen about 4 or 5 hits for $1,000
Yeah.
from 2 or 3 from Millionaire Book Scratcher for 1,000. The point I'm trying to make is what the endeavor that we got ourselves involved with is not good odds. You got to be lucky, and the right time, the right place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, luck and timing.
It's all it is. So, I can, there's a guy, who was a guy from Arizona. He shut his channel down.
Oh,
I
Sir
really
Scratch
liked
and
him.
Smoke.
Yeah, Sir Scratch, he quit.
Yeah, he quit.
So he just said he couldn't afford it anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you try to build your channel up. I guess a lot of you guys are, looking for the ad revenue. And I guess if you get your channel big enough, like Donatello or some of them guys,
Yeah.
they might get $1,000 a month.
Yeah.
And that's fine. You put that right back in. You buy tickets with it, and you're playing with house money to get the act of God hit.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, if I was a Millionaire Book Scratcher, I would still post some bids, but I would just buy 2 or 3 tickets at a time and shit like that. I would definitely do all his books up and be done with it. That's him. And I'm not speaking for him, but I seen Cal and the other guy. What the hell's his name? What is his first name? The other guy in South Carolina. I've never seen him have a hit for the biggest hit I've seen him have, and he's done 500 books. Is $500.
Scratch King?
Yeah, Scratch King.
Scratch King, yeah.
I never seen $1,000 hit or heard of one on his channel. And
he might have.
Anyone, and we have talked about this in private. You have to have a clean soul, a clean heart, and a cleaner soul. Bear in mind, because there's a lot of videos that I delete that are losers. Not a lot, but I show almost all my bids. But there's sometimes if I have a bunch, I'll delete some of the losers if my phone gets a little confusing. All right, you have that $250,000 hit in your hand. Did someone else send the money in?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? I mean, you better. I mean, I know. I try to be the best person that I can. I believe in God. I pray daily and all that. But can you imagine the temptation?
No.
Yeah, you can.
I'm going to tip the camera over, unplug it, and you'll never hear from the Lotto King again. We've already discussed
That's
this.
the point I'm trying to make. That's why I would never, when I do fan mail, I sign the back of the tickets. I take pictures of them and stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? And the only reason I'm doing it now is because, like I said, I'd like to get about 550 subs or so. So I'm going to be sending some tickets out to Candy. The other guy in Texas I like a lot with Watson.
Oh, Fixing the Scratch, yeah.
Matt, he's a good guy.
He's a real good guy, yeah.
Like I said the other night, I don't fucking get Cash Cody. Hey, I'm doing a vid of me tearing a leaf apart. 2,300 views.
Right.
I mean, what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Cody's got it figured out. He's got it figured out, yet he doesn't. He probably has no clue why it's happening, but he does. People like watching him. Yeah, so it's.
No, they do, and he has that smart ass little tone to his voice.
He does, yeah.
It's just funny to watch. He's funny to watch.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna stay on too long. But I will let you know this. I already told my ball and chain that the 3rd week of August, and maybe she'll want to. If she comes, we'll get a room. I doubt it. She hates doing anything anymore after. I'm just kidding. But she definitely don't like casinos because they smoke in there, and she's an ex-smoker too.
Oh yeah.
We're the worst. We are the worst. That's why I couldn't stand going down to where my brother was. That was a smoking section.
Oh yeah, that was.
See how fast I held time. You know what? That's how I broke even. I didn't even mention this to you. I played blackjack. They took $50 off of me quick.
Yeah.
All right. And then I said, "Fuck it." And I pulled out $40 more. I got $40 worth of chips, 20, and that's how I broke even. I rolled 4 in a row and hit 4 in a row, and I didn't realize that added up 20, 40, Next thing you know, I had like, close to two. When I cashed in my chips, I had like $215 on there. Holy shit! How the word? And you're doubling up. You're hitting. And the next thing you know, you got a pocket full of chips. That's what I'm going to call it. But I love the penny machines.
Yeah.
I love my coin shows.
No, the coin show.
Ken made an addict to me on the penny machine.
Yeah, you come to Mohegan. There's lots of games. See, it's only one certain manufacturer that makes them. They have the coin shows. I'll show them all to you. So yeah.
I love the coin shows. I was enthralled.
I
want to do that one. That guy was sitting beside me.
Oh, let's go fishing
one.
Yeah.
The fishing one.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that at Rivers. Yeah.
Can I tell you something? That is the first time in my life that I've ever played a penny machine.
Yeah. It was like fun.
It is. I used to play quarter, 50-cent or dollar machines. You see what happened on a quarter machine.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
It drained everything. Not everything I had on me. But
I won $50 though. So. But,
yeah, and you got to walk. Yeah, you did. You got to walk away from them things.
I did.
That's
You do.
the key.
You do.
You don't
Yeah.
know when.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, just food for thought.
Food for thought, everybody, on this Memorial Day Monday night evening. Yes.
Beautiful day. Keep in mind all those who died for this great nation. That's what it's all about.
That's right.
That's about it. I'm looking. August will be here in a wink of an eye. Ken, you're still young, and so is most everyone. I'm still pissed at Jack. As a matter of fact, unless he went to maybe one of the. He has a daughter, I think, that lives in Ohio. He might have went there for the weekend.
Yeah.
But he was very much thinking about going. We're going to get him to come with us out to Mohegan.
Are ya? Okay.
Yeah, and well, shit. I'll just hang on his coattails. He'll stay. What's the best you got in Union County? Do you have a Motel 6?
No, we've got fancy places. We have like a Hampton Inn and a Best Western and a Comfort Inn. And it's very nice.
Come on now, Motel 6 is the best you got.
We do. You can stay in Mifflinburg. We've got like a little like old school like little motel. It's very nice and cozy for your butt.
That's right. The kind you here for 2 hours or the night, and there's 2 beers in the refrigerator. Used to be a place that I went all the time when I was a younger, thinner, more handsome man called the Penwood Irwin. For your $29, you got 4 hours, 2 beers, and the porn channel on your TV.
Wow, that sounds awesome. Why don't they do that anymore?
Bullshit, that's a lot of money for a piece of, you know what I mean?
That is, yeah.
I mean, when you're already spending a bunch whining and dining and all that other stuff, but men do what they do. They have to do. It's a man thing. Women don't understand. They can hold out a lot longer.
Yeah, that was before the internet. It's a different time now.
It was a different time, and once you say you do, the women a lot of times, they can say I don't. It's a weapon.
That's right.
They can use on a man, and I didn't see that awning get fixed yet. But yet you want to take 45 minutes and go,
yeah. Shit. You did that. Voice of reason.
I love you guys. I'm going to go talk. I'll catch you on the flip side. I'm going to go in and watch the end of the stream.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm soon getting out of here, too. I got to go catch up on YouTube videos and go to bed.
I know Mark and a lot of others, all the hog. No, what time's the puck drop? 8 o'clock, I think.
8 o'clock. Yeah, Mark said 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock puck drop. This is going to be interesting. I think Penguins in 5.
Yeah.
Maybe 6. And to be fair, they're pretty banged. They're getting healthy. They got some defensemen coming back. What city did Mark? Is he from Pittsburgh? Ask him. He can hear me.
Mark?
Yeah, he's retired.
He's from
Mudflap.
He's not from Pittsburgh. Well, at least unless he was, but he lives up in.
No, I'm asking if he was from Pittsburgh originally.
Were you from Pittsburgh? Hold on, please stand by. He's talking about the Penguins. 8 o'clock. And he gave us some LOLs. Hold on.
Is he originally from Pittsburgh?
Tannersville. You're originally from Tannersville or
What
Pittsburgh.
county is that?
Tannersville's up in the northeast Poconos. He said
How
no.
the hell did he become such a fucking Steeler fan and Penguins? Why isn't he a Fly Eagle Fly boy? And the Flyers? Ah, yeah.
I don't
All
know. You have to ask
You
him.
know, wait till I see him. He should be bleeding midnight green like me.
You give
All
him
right.
some shit, bub.
I will in August. Peace.
Damn right. See ya. Bye, bub. Oh no, he's still on the phone. Okay, it's up. Okay. Oh, anyway, hello, Chris Widener. Yes, I guess it seems like August 19th is Mohegan, something like that. What time is that? I think that is the week after I go to AC for my freaking. That's gonna be nuts, but I'll try to come out. Yes, Christian, you can call in on a Saturday night show, and we'll get figured it out. But yeah, I'm not staying overly too much longer anyway. But yeah. Why do so many? Yes, lottery freaking channels are expensive. Ask everyone that does a lottery channel. It's freaking expensive, and it's tough because you're like you want to produce content. You want to produce good content, which means you probably want some winners in there. And when that doesn't happen, you go and spend some more money, and then you lose again, and then you spend some more money, and eventually you get to a point where you're burnt out. And yeah, so. Like, this week, I had all losers. I just didn't feel like posting all losers, but yet again, I didn't feel like rebuying. So I just posted some old videos that were cool, you know. People get it. So that's the reason why. And, yeah. Yes, sounds good, Christian. $20 a month? All right, well, hey, yeah, you got to do what you got to do to keep it real. Oh, I have so many Facebook things. We should make like a video or an event or something. I put you on that, Redskins fan. I put you on that. I got so many thingies. Hey, Michelle, I got your message. It looks like I will get back to you. What am I doing? I'm checking my Facebook. I got all these things. No, Redskins fan, I have to go soon. I've got to get caught up here. I just wanted to do a quick live stream. Bring your hot wife. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, what a crazy group here. The splopping. I got it, Michelle. I did. I think I got it. You will be on the Lotto King in next 10. I hope so. I hope so. Perfect. Michelle, I believe I got your message. Yeah. I will respond back to you. I'll scratch me off. I don't know if we get scratch me off to the sun. Redskins fan, I put you on. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What am I putting you on? I just put you in charge of this event, and you're gonna need to make an event page and stuff, and you know. My AC trip is the weekend before, but it's my meet and greet for my forum, so I'm going to be there all weekend. Donatello's live. See ya, Brett. It's all about the Puffs girl. Yeah, it's a great call in by Grease Above, everyone. Thanks again, Grease Above, for calling in. He's a great star for this show. He's soon going to start to be wanting paid. He's going to want residuals, and yeah, it's getting crazy. Definitely, Michelle, definitely. I'll get back to you here shortly when I get back up in there. Hey, see you, Travis. Thanks for popping in, man. I still can't reply back to you, just so you know that. But yeah, Chris, no, we don't have a set. Brett said something about an AC trip, but yeah. But my trip is that weekend before. If you know how to get a hold of me, if you want to come down and meet up, I will be there. And we're gonna get Tim R in here. Heck yeah, Tim, you get up in here. Tim can tell so many stories about the Lotto King. He can. Ollie, did you just get shut out? Oliver, get your butt back here. Get your butt back here. So yeah, I'm gonna go and reply back to Facebook messages and get caught up on YouTube videos, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So yes, Greaser Bub's not, but yeah, you could start it as a Facebook. Add people, and yeah, I put you on that. You're an unpaid servant, Redskins fan, but you asked for to be, you wanted the wrench, so you did, Tim. You did, Tim. I left my sign out in the car. I'll have to bring it in soon, but that's a time for another time. See ya, Chris. Bye, everybody. Bye, Tim Mudflap, Redskins fan. I'm going to slumber. Travis is gone. The Penguins are kicking off here. Puck hitting the floor on the ice, and they're going to hit it with their stick soon. So you might want to go get ready for that. And yeah. Good night, Grease Bob. Thanks again for the call in. Thanks, Mudflap. Peace, my little puppet. Aw, Redskins fan. See ya. Donatello spends all his money. Yes, he does. All right.